Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Phantoms are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Lehigh Valley's playing it from the side. Let's it go! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Oh, here we go! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Lehigh Valley's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Oh, stop with the pad by Hickson.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Misses over the net. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And now he passes it to Barber. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
Vladar's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And he takes the pass. Toronto's on the attack. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. Grabbed along the board by Barber. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Glove save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. He got all of that hit. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Quick shot, big save. The Marlies will play the puck from behind their own net. Sends it over to Barber. Laying the body. Stones him in front. Takes the pass. Lehigh Valley's playing it through the neutral zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a chance on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Barber's picking up steam. Back at the point, they set it up. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Vladar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
The Marlies have been average up to this point in the season. They're halfway through it, and they got to find a way to be better. Their leadership, their coaching staff, they're going to have to demand excellence from the group if they want to move on.
Here he is in front! A rocker off the blocker! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Battle. And he gets in front of that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Hore's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Much to the defense's chagrin, the best power play in the league is getting on the ice here with their first opportunity to get the go-ahead goal here, James. It's going to be a tough sequence if they want to get out of this.
Gets the tip. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves it quickly over to Abels. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Trying to clear. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First, you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry. And sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Takes a shot. Toronto's got possession while undermanned and manages to clear the zone. Battling for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Phantoms have it now. Here's a short pass to Gleason. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Gleason's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
An inopportune time. Close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission and regroup.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. And he rings the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Hero stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Thrun. Slides the puck to Paré. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood hero.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Marlies start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Fires it! Swatted away with the blocker by Goddard! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Coughs up possession of the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Attard.
Gleason's almost back on the ice.
Lehigh Valley's back to even strength. Turns it aside with the glove.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Pixa. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Marlies win the draw. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Phantoms played along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this. Into the corner now. Takes control of the puck. Johnstone's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by the... No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's just a great play.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Handles the puck at the point. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Paré. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice. The Marlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Passetto's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Vladar! Taken by Nystrom. Works it across to Nylander. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle! And that's stopped! Across the line. Uses the force on that hit. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance! And that one's turned away.
Hexa's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Into the offensive end now. Shot! And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Toronto starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! From point blank! Stopped by the goaltender.
Hexa's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Oh, there's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Scores! Oh, wow, what a shot!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice. And then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution.
The Phantoms extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Moves it to Nystrom. The Phantoms played along the wing. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johnstone. Angles it over to Bishop. Pushes it across to Johnstone. Rocked him in the open ice. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Ewens. Looking to set up offensively. Just wide. Takes a blast. Time taking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor kids here in attendance tonight.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net. Hexa's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 2-0 lead. The Marlies win the draw. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. And now it's to Getcombe. Moves the puck across to Mermis. Just a great defensive read there. Shot! Oh, blocked down by Hexa. And he cuts up big again. Moves it quickly over to Getcombe. That's not going to fool him. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Let's fly! And he makes a save there. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. And now he passes up to Barber. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And sends it just out of reach. He might have a step here. Sends it over. And he elects to explore his options. Shakes off the coverage. Slides the puck over. Obel setting up against the wall. Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they manage to clear it. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got possession at center. He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Attard. And he passes it up ahead to Luchenko. Shot! It'll play on as I close up the outside of the post.
Lehigh Valley's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Americans are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Tries to feed it across. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Ewens. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Ewens takes the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Puck sent over to Nystrom. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession.
Lehigh Valley staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lehigh Valley's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Pokes it away in his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him in close. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Hobbles. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick feed to Attard. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And that's hooked away. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Fires towards the empty net, and that doesn't go. Oh, and it misses the net. The Marlies gain possession along the wall. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Fires into the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Phantoms wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. The Marlies take it along the wall. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Crookshank. Battle along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And he sidesteps the check there. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.